Okay, let me get some last things set up and we will begin the stream. I know that there's no sound playing right now. I'm outside of the game window. Okay. Alright. So unlike most times, I did not put a notice on my socials. Just kind of a join if you want kind of vibe. Mm-hmm.
What did you figure it out?
I don't know.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yes. Okay. We're trying out a new mic today as well, so unfortunately it does not have a mute option, at least not one that I've seen. So please enjoy any random, hopefully not, background sounds.
Yeah, that definitely picked me up coughing.
And also me clearing my throat every 3 minutes, so enjoy. We're just gonna hop right back in for a second play of this. I don't have an exact plan yet. Kind of thinking, you know, maybe getting a feel for more of the characters. Should probably look up a guide for what kind of characters there are, at least romanceable ones. Alright. What was I doing? Smelters.
Make sure it's like right in front of your mouth, so it's angled better.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Well, I just have to get used to it. So it's going to capture more of your sound, because the way the mic is positioned, it's going to go this way. So everything that's going to come in that funnel is going to be what you is going to catch it on.
My boyfriend is giving me tips on, you know, how to use this microphone, so handy. I just don't want to be too loud. Not like anybody watches these anyway.
It is picking me up though a lot.
Yeah. Is this the stuff I'm selling? Oh no, this is what I have. Okay. Right, right. Oh, there is a max to the chest space. I didn't realize that. Alright. So I should have money now then, right? I already forgot how to play this game. 732. I don't remember what I need, but I guess the only way to figure it out would be to go out and forage and maybe fish. Dear Blue, salutations and felicitations. That's a big word. A fellow enjoyer of the act of fishing. Would you like to learn more about this act? If so, please find me by the docks and I shall teach you. If you would not like to learn more, please do not come by the lake and I shall not teach you. I will also not sell you this recipe for a rod health booster. Dear Blue, tired of going out hunting or bug catching, then having to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of a sun cycle? Well, look no further for your solutions than Zaki's expanded backpack. Zaki's expanded backpack greatly increases your storage space and cuts those trips home in half. Stop by Zaki's general store today. I don't know if it's Zaki or Ziki. I'm calling it Zaki, kind of, I guess, in the way most other countries would pronounce the E sound. Sorry about that. Thought I heard a cat behind me. This one's from Gina. Dear Blue, so I just met you and this is crazy. I feel like that's a song lyric reference.
I just met you, and this is crazy.
I thought so. But you're the only person I could think of to message. Something strange is happening with the Phoenix Shrine. Nothing world ending, don't worry. But I could use your help if you've got the time. Cool. Alright. Let's go see if we can at least buy one of these things. Gotta clear out the demons, apparently. Alright. Oh, what time is it? You think any shops are still open? Probably not. Oh. I already forgot how to get to my quest tab. Start with these two for now. I don't think I need to talk to Einar. I guess let's just go fish. I don't think any of these shops are open right now. Very cute town and very cute game. Alright, seeds would be nice. I'm gonna go get these mills and stuff first, if I can figure out where that was. Obtain the recipe, Ashura. Yeah, it looks like it might have to wait. I don't know what this little orange dot is. Let's see. He said by the docks. Is this the dock? Oh no, probably Fisherman's Lagoon. So how about we go there? It's a long ways away. I wonder if there's ever like a way to fast travel? I mean, you move pretty fast. It's an interesting name. This is not where I need to be, actually. Some of these materials. I don't know what renown is for, but I suppose that's something important for a later game. Alright. Suppose let's get some fish. Oh, that's not right. It's also not right. I don't see any fish things. Yeah. See if I can remember how to do this. Got it. It's a very interesting, It's a very interesting fishing mechanic. I wonder if as I level up, if I get higher quality fish. Wonder what that is. Looks like another gilly thing. Gold star. Oh. So, looks like it's not like a individual loot. Or, I mean, yeah, it's not like a shared thing. If one person takes it, then it's gone forever. Just enjoying some fishing. Okay. Well, I'm level 3 fishing now. I wonder what that does. Do I catch better fish? I assume this would be the ocean. So I should be catching saltwater? Saltwater fish? I don't know if I finished that thought. Probably not. Well, I thought there'd be stuff up here. Wonder if I can hit it from here. Yeah. Oh, those only give me hide. They don't give meat, I guess? We will continue the hunt. I'll doing a little bit of exploring as well. Will these guys give me meat? Or is this the same thing I just killed? That's the same thing I just killed. Oh jeez. Where can I get that bow? Awful shot on my part. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'll make some when we get back. Oh, this is not a gillyfin. What are you? I want it. A catfish. Have I caught one of those yet? I don't think so. Almost full on space. Were there bubbles in the other ones? This one's got bubbles in it. I wonder if that matters. Another catfish, maybe? No? What is this? It looks like a tuna. A dace. Well, I don't know my fish. It's fine. Okay. Probably try and catch one more, and then we're gonna have to head back to... I was about to say back to base. I've been playing way too many survival games. But we're we're looking for. Oh, I guess there are bubbles in them. Don't land in it? Not really. Here we go. Hello. But these little dudes give me it. I guess we'll just go ahead and... Oh wait, that's Einar. And then, isn't that who I need to go talk to? I need to talk to him for something. I hate that he's already all the way back there, so... Oh! He's fun.
Salutations.
Einar, okay. Oh, hello. You seem to be another new person. Unless I previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. And there seem to be so many new people lately. Silly human, the oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. Alright, we'll just do the quest item. I got your letter. You must have received my communications regarding the beloved pastime of fishing. Understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there's a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Here, why don't you give that fishing rod on your person a try? I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in. I've been fishing this whole time, what do you mean? There are many ways to gather insects for bait. You can purchase them from the shop. Oh, insects are bait. I guess that's how you would get better fish. Even build your own worm farm. Trying to adjust my mic again. Personally, I suggest the latter, as worms not only make great bait, but they also have excellent uses. You may keep them as pets or wear them as hats and other sorts of adornments. Worms? At least this is what I do.
Please return another time.
Alright, dude.
I feel much.
You have
wonders
navigated safely
today.
to the docks. This is wonderful news. Are you aware of how the exchange of goods is performed between two willing parties? I am pleased to inform you that I now have a recipe shop where you may engage in that exchange with me. Please enjoy your purchase. Oh, can I sell fish to you? What do I sell? Oh, alright. Oh, sell stack. I'm an idiot. Can I just click and drag, maybe? Fishing level 4. Fisherman's Brew. Level 5. Level 6. Level 7. So it looks like I need to do a lot of leveling up. We can do that.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Well, good news is we now have a mildly clear inventory, so I'm gonna continue doing the fishing. Forgot that water might kill me. It seems like a waste to just kind of launch smoke bombs at unsuspecting insects. Oh. Interesting. Maybe I need to do a little bit more practice with that. This looks like another ghillie fin. Sure is. Oh. I kind of want this chest. I'm gonna see if I can go get it though. I don't know if I can make that jump. Will I die if I hit the water? Oh, sure will. Oh, it just respawns me? I wonder if I need the glider. Probably. So another day thing. I think there are gliders in this, am I remembering correctly? Maybe. There's one of those lilies down there, I'm pretty sure. So how do I bait? Okay. Maybe that's another thing I'll find out later. Maybe I need worms specifically. What's in the sewers? Oh. More arcade machines. Food and things, okay. Oh, there are like recipes that you can buy. Standard stove and prep station, so I gotta get a couple things first. I guess let's just go home. Well, no, I guess we can't go home just yet. I gotta purchase the stone thing and the quest items that I can't remember the name of right now.
You should cut that shit out.
Continue down this path. Oh look, another one of these lilies. Lotus. Oops. Okay. I hope this is the right person that I'm going to. I just started going off to whichever ones were marked. Oh, I forgot to return to Einar. That'll be fun. Oh, it's the kid.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you.
Ani, you're here. Awesome. You got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. Promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Ani if you see anything really cool. I promise. Awesome. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you try to catch something easy? Remember, though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. Family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years in a row.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay. Great.
You need something?
What up, my guy? Heard you've been putting that pick I gave you to work. If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter. First step is to turn rocks into bricks. Got a couple of other recipes in stock that can help too. Check them out. Don't go and burn yourself on that. Something or another. Wow, he did not give me a chance to read that all the way. Okay. Well, we do need the basic smelter, so we'll purchase that. Copper bar recipe. Ceramic.
All right.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, I guess we're just gonna chat with him. How's that plot of land working out for you? It's going great. Rather move into yours. It's a lot of work. Good. You need any tips? Just ask. Okay.
Back to it.
G. To open store. Oh, I gotta get up my mining skills. I think that's Einar. Yeah. So we'll talk to him since we're here.
I did not see you there.
Can I sell these to him? Oh no, I guess he only takes fish. It's fine. Okay, so I can buy a standard rod. Isn't that what I'm using? What am I using right now? Or I guess that's the recipe. Minor rod health booster. Slightly increases fishing rod health when equipped. I don't really need that though. I don't think. I think we'll just go with the standard rod right now.
You are done with your face flapping, and yet you are still here.
Okay. Now we gotta go talk to somebody else, not you. Where's Ashura? There he is. That's who I need to talk to, right? Ashura, yeah. He's very far away, though. Ooh, well. Gee, okay, basic sawmill. Okay, well, we got those, so back to home we go. Okay. Still don't know what to do with the meat, so just leave them in there. Do you know we're gonna need more wood? Hey, it's a good thing I had those. So we'll work on getting more wood and stone? Flint. Right. Actually, we might not need flint, but mainly wood, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. This one's too hard for me to cut, right? Yeah. Can't do that yet. Hopefully this is also increasing my my level. I don't know. I'm guessing that little bar in the top left is my level up experience. What's over here? Dang. Can't chop these. What is this area? Huh. Probably not something I can access yet. Hopefully be enough to get the job done. Oof, getting close there for the limit. I can always just build another one. To make some arrows. Is this one? Oh, it says 20 times. So I guess we'll make 3. That should make 60? Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll make 80 just to have. Build and place a basic sawmill on your plot. Okay. Where do we want it? How far does this thing stick out? Oh, quite far actually. So what if we have it at an angle? Yeah, cool. Craft a stone brick and craft a sapwood plank. Okay. Requires one. Place materials in the hopper to start. Oh. It takes a minute to craft one. Alright. Oh, did my game break? Am I stuck? I'm going to see if I'm actually stuck or if I have to sit here and wait for this whole thing to be made. Oh no, I'm stuck. Alright. My escape button doesn't even work. Oh, my mouse is gone. Alright, well, this might have to have everything done all over again, so bear with me. Just gonna do that.
Did it crash?
It, like, wouldn't let me do anything.
Like the game itself?
Like, I could hit the menu to operate a machine, but it wouldn't, like, hit escape, or I couldn't see my cursor. I couldn't move.
It's fucking weird.
Very. Let's try this again. Should be coming back up in a minute. I might have to adjust some stuff in Streamlabs. Here it is. Okay. See if we have to do any of that over again. Okay, so it looks like it kept progress. I'll tell you in a minute. Now the real question is will it break again? If I put these in. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know if I'm gonna need more planks, but we'll find out. I feel like farming, like, weirdly isn't as much of a necessity in this game as everything else is, and that might be something that I don't know if that's what the devs wanted, but it isn't really. I would like the farming aspect to be a little bit more noticeable, like something that's a little bit more core driven. But I guess with it being an online, you know, multiplayer game, you can't really have it that way.
best done between naps.
Alright, Kenley says, I see you've been quite busy around here. That's good. Very good. ... So, you have anything for me? Like what? Like a housewarming gift, of course. I'm gonna say I think you have it backwards. Is that not how humans do it? How strange. Well, here in Kilima, when someone new moves into the neighborhood, they go around with small gifts for their new neighbors, snacks and toys and the like. If you ever want to be invited to one of my wife's dinner parties, I suggest making the rounds. That's kind of backwards, but whatever.
Maybe I'll take a little nap.
Alright. Okay. Now that I know the game isn't broken, it'll be fine. So am I supposed to find out what villagers like? I mean, who doesn't like flowers, right? Try this. I don't have any snacks other than these, and these feel like they're important for something. Okay. How many villagers are in this game? I feel like I've met all of them. Ugh, it's hard to breathe. Breathing is hard. I was gonna say, that's not who I am. Oh, did I just go back? Am I an idiot? Yep, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try it again. Ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask for help. All questions are good questions. Alright, we're good this time. So now I just gotta find villagers. What have we got? Everybody's probably getting ready to go to bed. Are these all villagers? Have we met Sifu? Shane? Look at that. Alright.
Speak your business.
Oh, sorry, I was not reading. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hassian, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you will find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. Would you like a flower? You would call this a gift, wouldn't you?
What?
I guess you didn't like that. Oh, those pre-written letters City Hall had me sign. My mother is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that is an easy supply. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something, like those chappas or a sirnook. Maybe you will even manage to hit your target. He's kind of rude. Ani's got the upper hand for now, but I may still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Okay.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful day, is it not?
Okay. Hello, Phoenix's child. Welcome to our fair village. I am Shane. Shane? The local ritual sage and devotee of Maji, the great dragon. It's my job as Kilama's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. Tell me, are you spiritual? No, I only believe what I see. That's alright. I accept the views of all, even those different from my own. How else are we to grow if we never expose ourselves to those with different views? Yeah, thanks, man. Look at you being smart. If you ever find yourself in need of medical attention, you know where to find me. Will you accept my flower? Maji, thanks for your generosity, Phoenix's child.
Walk with the dragon. The dragon is everywhere
no.
you look. Be careful out there.
So my other one didn't count.
Oh, time for a break.
Hi, Kinley. Will you accept a flower? Yes, thank you very much for your contribution.
I'm neck deep in
Alright.
paperwork right now.
You need something?
You've got an interesting voice. I feel like I've heard that before. My shop's closed for today, and I kinda got my hands full right now. You've already given this character a gift. I didn't talk to you, though. Are you trying to impress me? Well, you gotta try a lot harder than this if you want me to be impressed. How about this one? Trying to impress me. Okay, so he doesn't like flowers.
Be seeing ya.
Alright.
Need something smashed?
Hi, Sifu. Howdy, I'm Sifu the blacksmith around these parts, but you might recognize me as Sifu the famous monster slayer. I just materialized from a mysterious void. Right, I suppose I can cut you some slack for not recognizing the most famous monster hunter in all 12 provinces. How did a famous monster hunter like me wind up in a quaint suburban hamlet such as this? Well, that's a good question. Fortunately, I have a good answer. You see, I became a mother, and I realized angering dangerous beasties was, well, a little too dangerous for my young son. So I took up the position of the town blacksmith. These days I make blades instead of wield them. Will you accept a flower? You don't have to give me any gifts. I don't need anything else to clutter up my place. Oh, you don't have to give me any gifts. I don't need to.
Now go out and crush your enemies.
Okay, she's so angry. Nashra, did I give you one?
How can I help?
I want you to accept a gift. How did you know? Thank
Be
you,
safe out
Ashra.
there.
Do we have any other villager people nearby? Zeki. Jel might like one. We can go to him.
Good company is always welcome.
Accept my gift.
Farewell, fair traveler.
Cool. How about you, Tish?
Such a great day, isn't it?
I feel like Tish always accepts like flowers and gifts.
I'll see you
Cool.
around.
Easy. Now back to Duban.
Oh, time for a break.
I've given some housewarming gifts. Good, good. Giving presents is the best way to get to know people. Everyone has their own tastes, of course. Ishe Always like the finer things. The sheer number of presents I gave to her when we first began courting. Don't use the word courting. I like his little funny dance jiggle thing that he does. You've made everyone feel so welcome. I'm not sure what you like yet, but the least I can do is give you a little something as well. Gave me an oyster.
Toodaloo.
Thanks, bud. Okay. Gardening. Harvest a carrot, harvest an onion. Alright. Run into doors. This guy looks cool. I can buy some worms. How much money do I have? Kinda broke. Ooh, potato. That'd be fun. Tomato would be fun. Multiple times helps keep the other nearby crop types hydrated. Some of these would be nice. Can only purchase one at a time. 2 of those. Some wheat would be good. Grows into 1 crop of rice, boosts the amount harvested from other nearby crop types. Oh, man, there's so many vegetables and things. Helps keep nearby crop types hydrated. Weeds. Prevents weeds. Are weeds? Boosts quality. Huh. We'll try it. See what we can do. Oh, I have a countdown, so I guess I'm gonna just have to run. Where's home? I think it's up here. Oh. I'm just an idiot. We know this. My issue with games like this is that it's very, I don't know, PG friendly. So, it's not like Elder Scrolls where everybody's gonna be like trying to murder, you know, stuff going on. Hi, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything is running okay.
Good company is always welcome.
Oh, Jell is at the plot. He says, "You have been so generous with me, I thought it was high time I share something special with you. I've been thinking of a way to make your home feel even more like home, and I came up with the perfect solution, this gorgeous dark sapphire wallpaper. There's dramatic flair that can only be associated with those born under the artist's sign, like yours truly." Oh, you don't know what the artist's sign is? Maybe you should go to the library and check out a book. It's a fascinating subject. Alright, thanks,
Ta-ta.
man. You gave me some wallpaper. I think Palia is a good game. I think it's really cute and really relaxing. It is kind of simple. It's a very... I feel like it could have a lot more to it. It's kind of just a basic survival, not even survival, it's just kind of a crafting simulator with a little bit of small hunting. It feels kind of sandboxy. You don't have a whole lot of open space to run around and do things. It's not like Stardew, it doesn't have like a combat system. And things take kind of a while. I like it as a cute little pastime. I'm hoping that more stuff comes out for it. Probably not as long of one for the YouTube video, I mean. It's probably not as good of a game for YouTube as I would hope. I feel like it takes a while to kind of start getting into it. And grindy, sorta. It's very level based, so you have to constantly try and work at getting your levels up to achieve the next recipes for anything, really. Everything. I think the farming mechanic is also kind of like a nice new introduction. It's unique. I've never seen it in a farming game before. But it does take a while. I'm guessing with new tools and stuff it kind of changes, but... I don't know how many more streams of this game that I'm going to do. I might play it a little bit more in my pastime. I would like to do some more of the story, but I feel like most games like this, it's going to come to a point where you can't access the story without doing certain quests. You can't do those quests without getting further in. Let's see here. I mean, you could probably make a YouTube video out of it. I think some people would be interested in figuring it out, but you really have to work to it. And if you want to do that kind of thing, you'd make a really long video. I'm assuming that you'd be editing it, unless you do plan on streaming, but it would probably be a very long and... is arduous the right word? Just a very long process. So it's really up to you and however you think your viewers would appreciate it. Other games that I play, as of lately, it's going to be like Sea of Thieves and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Stardew Valley is one that I enjoy. Don't Starve Together. I think those are kind of the major ones. Power World is really good. I've been kind of playing that on my on our own server. But yeah, I think that's about it. I play some more here and there, not really as frequently though. I don't remember how to make a farming plot. Can I make one, or is it just something I do? Stardew Valley is really chill. It's definitely one of my favorites. I want to be able to play more of the newest update. It's definitely a game where I get so lost into it that I play it for hours without thinking about it. And it's grindy to the point that I want to keep trying to get, you know, to higher levels and to find strategic ways to get through the days. And yeah, it's a really fun game, and I think it's super underrated. More people need to play it. I think I've got one stream where I started a new save on Stardew. I'd like to play it some more, but I think with the amount of time that I have and my plans for future streams, I'm a little bit backed up. I think tomorrow I'm expected to be streaming Sea of Thieves with a friend of mine. At least I believe so. I think that's still the plan. But I fully would like to try streaming Stardew again.
Welcome, Phoenix's child.
Okay, Shaney. Tell me, have you heard of the Palian tradition of starstones? Starstones. That's a hard thing for me to say. Never heard of them. Well then let me explain. We Majuri believe that our character and fate are at least in part determined by what moon phase we are born under. I was born when Luna was waning gibbous. A word. Moon, which means I have traits associated with the Builder constellation. Builders are widely considered to be concerned largely with family and duty. Do I embody those traits? I don't know, but I hope to. Being born under the Builder means my star stone is quartz. Might not be the most valuable gem, but sparkles just the same. If you have further questions, perhaps you can check out a book in the library. Always for the library.
May the dragon be with you, always.
Thanks, man. Alright, I have a bunch of mail. Alright. Dear Blue, been doing a lot of digging on the flow battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's still a little ways past the shrine we first met at. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you give it a try? This place used to belong to your people, after all. You really should be the first one to check it out. Cool. Okay, hold are you? Dear Blue, heard you set up your smelter. Good job. Ashay's got this program she set up to encourage investing in Kilima's infrastructure or something. Anyways, what it means for you is a little rebate on the price of your first recipe. Keep it up. Okay. Oh, I didn't accept it, did I? Oh, thanks, man. Hodari. Oh. Dear Blue, heard you've built your first sawmill. I remember when I made my first plank. The sides were so warped and uneven everyone thought it was an art project. Anyways, Ashay has this program to encourage new builders. Yeah. Thank you, man. Oh, what have we got? Ugh. Do you do any streams with other people like YouTubers? No, I'm not quite popular enough for that. I can't say I'm popular at all. This is the first time I've had a conversation. So one of my friend that I'm supposed to be streaming with tomorrow is trying to start streaming and making videos. At least he's interested in it. So if you would classify him as a YouTuber, maybe? But no, basically no. I'm unfortunately not good enough yet. I hope to, one day. I watch YouTubers all the time. My favorite one is Markiplier. And he's, you know, I mean, as with most other people, I'm sure he's, I don't know, kind of like a hero. You look up to him a lot. At least I do. And I think he's a huge inspiration for some of the games that I like playing. I went on a little bit of a tangent there. Dear Blue, heard you've been using that pic I gave you. If you want to learn more about real life of a miner, come see me. I can teach you how to make a smelter, or copper bars, or even ceramic. It won't be easy, but it will be rewarding. I think I've already learned some of that stuff from you, man. Oh, Tish is here.
Hi.
I gave gifts, and now everybody's got to be over here. I just wanted to stop by and say thanks for being such a generous friend. I haven't been the best at giving gifts lately. I know you didn't give me a gift just to get something in return, but I thought I'd reciprocate anyway. Here's a new wallpaper. It's just plain white, but don't let that fool you. White can be a perfect blank canvas for creativity.
Bye.
Thanks, Tish. I like how they, like, walk out of existence.
Hello there, friend.
Alright, sure. Hey there, a lot of folks around here have been noticing how generous you are. Myself included. I know it's not much, but I thought I'd drop over a little gift to say thanks. You might not be able to tell by looking at me, but my Luna sign's actually the Watcher. They say the Watcher's cursed by greatness, so our star stone's mysterious magical onyx. I'm not one for magic, but I do find onyx to be an oddly empowering color. I felt as a human you might be cursed with a little greatness yourself, so I got you this. I do like
Don't be a
onyx. That's probably
stranger.
one of my favorite stones. I think it is my favorite stone. Mark, why Mark thought you would say anyone else but Mark. He's also my favorite. Yeah, I love Markiplier as my favorite. I have his Tasteful Nudes calendar, and I like to brag about that because apparently not a lot of people got it. I mean, otherwise I watch Jacksepticeye pretty regularly, and his girlfriend. I do enjoy her videos too. Gabs Molders, I think. I only know her as Gab. And then a recent couple that I started watching was Caitlin and Evan. Evan and Caitlin. They're a cute little married couple that play video games and do like resin craft and stuff. But Mark is definitely top tier for me.
Have you seen my
Kinley.
hat? Oh, it's on my head.
I was reading a book in the library on Palian astrology, and I realized that my sign is the farmer. Why is everybody coming up to me about these star signs? If only signs equated to paths, I think I would have been much happier. Governance is so hard. While reading the book, I also realized that my star stone is Jasper, which explains why hazel has always been my favorite color. Its sunny color helps people feel at home. Always done your best to make me feel at home, like Jasper in human form, so why don't you take this? So your home feels even more sunny and welcoming. Oh. Jack is really funny. I like his energy a lot, especially when he first started filming. I think the chaotic Irishman was definitely something that drew me in. Especially when they all played games together. That was like top tier. Heck, who'd they used to play games with? It was his YouTube channel started dying, so he stopped playing, but he was one of the early guys who played with Mark, Bob, Wade, and Jack. Can't remember his name now. But, those videos, especially when they did, like, prop hunt, that was great.
Could you come back later?
I still gotta figure out how to make more plots, but for right now, I suppose it's no biggie. We'll just go do some hunting. Everyone gave me a wallpaper. I guess let's go find some unexpected little critters. Might go out into these fieldy areas. I thought I heard a shiny thing. Ugh, sorry, I'm so sniffly today. I don't know what's gotten into me. Hopefully I'm not coming down with anything. I know a few people at my job are sick lately. I'd like to stay away from that. Shiny thing. Yeah, I mean that in terms of, in the game for collectibles, they make like a shiny sound whenever you pass by them. What is this tree? What if I break it? Oh, it heals. Oh, you gotta have a special axe. Thanks, random lady. Huh. But yeah, no, if I find a... like right here. Oh, it's gone. It despawned. If I can find another item, I'll show you what I mean. This one doesn't do it. I don't know which one I hit. I'll waste all of my arrows. You gonna do it? So this sound, I don't know if you can hear it, but the sound of this ginger is very like sparkly, shiny. So Sonic the Hedgehog has been a thing that I've been obsessed with, well, is what we'll say, since I was little. We had the GameCube, and my first game that I was actually playing was like Sonic Mega Collection, I believe is what it was called. It had like all the early Sonic games in it, and that's how I first learned how to draw. Is by watching Sonic and like playing the games and looking at the artwork and stuff. I think a lot of people are very weirded out by that, by the fact that I learned how to draw most of my stuff that I do today through Sonic the Hedgehog. But with that little bit of obsession that I had as a kid, it just kind of stuck, and everybody was always like, oh yeah, you're Sonic, everything about you is Sonic. I dressed up for Halloween as Sonic one year. I think I was like 11. And since then, it's been Blue Hedgehog. It's my gamer tag. Just because that's what I knew, that's what I was known by. It's what I was used to. It's also kind of a funny conversation starter when I talk to people. They're always like, oh, just, you know, your email or your gamer tag. I take it you like Sonic, or is that Sonic? And people usually find a laugh out of it. You don't think it's weird? I think it could be weird. I mean, especially if I'm using, like, my email or something to sign up for a job. And it's like, oh, Sonic the Hedgehog, what a weird, unprofessional name. My brother did a lot of sleeping in class and somehow got away with it. That's a pretty funny nickname, though. I mean, no offense, of course, but being called Sleepy pretty regularly? I mean, honestly, if you think about it, going, like, as you grow up, that seems like such a normal nickname. Like, oh hey, it's Sleepy. Like, I can see that as being a pretty good nickname, actually. Okay, I think I've been hunting a lot.
That worked.
Yeah, for a job it can be a little strange. But it's okay, at my current job everybody gets a kick out of it, so it's fine. What do you mean you're trying to change that with your second name, Anthony? Are you trying to get more people to call you Anthony? Like, are people still calling you
What do you want? What?
Sleepy? Or the other way around? Am I understanding right? Probably not. I don't usually. Interest of perpetuating that balance, I'm obligated to give you this. Sernuk have been a traditional source of meat for generations in Kilima, but the Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. If you truly want to help our community, you will eradicate this threat. It's only right that you humans do before you two begin to run wild. He seems like he doesn't like humans very much. Oh, you don't like the name Sleepy. I gotcha. I mean, how long has it been a nickname for you? You have a very messed up sleeping routine. Oh goodness. I mean, are you going to school or working or anything? Is there anything to keep you from messing up that sleep schedule? I know some people who have insomnia, and I know that that can also be something very difficult to combat. And there's other things that you can kind of help. Like 10 years? Like you've been dealing with this for 10 years? If you've been dealing with it for that long, do you suppose that maybe there's something underlying? Yeah, it's crazy to have been dealing with that since you were 11.
Take a load off.
I know for me personally, whenever I have trouble sleeping, you know, everybody's like, take melatonin or meditate. And that stuff has never worked for me. I'm thankfully one of those people who can usually roll over and pass out within 5 minutes. But some days, whenever I can't sleep, I do take CBD, and that knocks me out pretty fast. Now, a lot of people can do that, and I don't actually know if I can say that on stream. I mean, it's not illegal in North Carolina, at least.
Thanks for dropping by.
I took up his time too much.
Hello
I don't know what
there,
I have to
friend.
talk to him about. Think you're ready for new recipe you got in stock. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Dreams are kind of weird. You don't always have to remember them. Sometimes I'm sure that you would remember them. However, if you're sleeping only 2 hours at a time, you might need to have something to help you a little bit stronger. And why can't you do CBD? Does it make you anxious? A lot of people say that they get really anxious or paranoid whenever they take it. I'm with you there on the 12 hours, though. I definitely like my sleep, and from what I've been told, that's for me personally, and what my therapist has told me is that depression will do that. You either have trouble sleeping or you sleep too much. Okay, I need to turn to Einar. Where's he at? Over here.
You look as though you have something you want. Cool.
I can't do it. I have depression. I'll like happy or be so depressed and sad I'd lash out. So the lashing out could be a symptom of overstimulation. Like you get so overwhelmed with day-to-day life that you just kind of want to shut down. And having things, animals, people, loud noises, anything really, it can just set you off. So the lashing out could have another underlying thing. Like it's, you don't have to, don't be, don't be too worried about the lashing out. Drinking, as long as it's responsible, can be good, but can also be a problem. I personally am a very social drinker. My
I
dad
am not practiced in
was
conversation closing
an alcoholic,
rituals.
and so was my grandmother, and probably my biological mom and stuff as well. So I don't really try and make it a habit. But alcohol is a, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's an upper. I could be wrong. But usually it is able to relax you. It makes you a little bit more comfortable. I could be wrong. Alright. What do you want to talk to me about? Important dialogue. I don't want to talk to him right now. How do I get up here? Maybe I need to talk to Gina first. It's loud. I will probably talk to Gina and see if I can do this ancient battery thing, and then probably end the stream here. It's been going on for a couple hours, and I don't want it to drag too long. I feel like maybe getting to this ancient battery part and seeing where the next part of this story goes would be pretty nice. And from there we can decide if this is going to be a continuous thing or not. Fuck.
Oh, my dragon. I didn't see you there.
Okay, Nina. Oh, there you are. Good. I was starting to think I dreamed the whole thing. So yesterday, Hekla and I were examining the ruins more, trying to find out what's going on, why the humans are suddenly back. I found a piece of statue that looked like it fell off the phoenix, so, well, I returned it. Which is when it started glowing, just like when you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected. I'd like to test my hypothesis, which means I need you to go try and check out the shrine, but only if it's convenient.
Huh.
Yes.
Not eat today.
Gina. I don't actually know how to get there. Maybe if I go here? No, I don't do everyday streams. Just because some days, or a lot of the time, I have to work pretty late, and by the time that I get home and get comfortable, it's already the end of the day. I gotta feed my cats. Just kind of do basic home stuff, and then it's time for bed again. I gotta go to work the next day. So usually I save it for my days off. I'm trying to make more of a habit out of it. Trying to stream a little bit more, give people a little bit more content so that hopefully I can get noticed more. I am now turning my TikTok into like a clip channel, so when, things happen in a game, I can clip it and put it on TikTok, and then my Instagram as well. I don't think he's who I need to talk to. I went the whole wrong way. Sure did. I also try and post whenever I'm going live. I would like to make a schedule one day, but I try and post a few minutes early, or maybe like half an hour before I actually get ready to start streaming so that people have a chance to join. But it's usually on Instagram that I'll post, so if you have Instagram and feel like it, you can follow me. It should be at BlueHedgy Live, with the same little blue hedgehog icon that I have right now. And that should be it. And then you can just follow me there, and I can try and start, or I'll start posting, you know, updates on when I'll be streaming, or who I'm streaming with, or what I'm streaming. You know, the usual. Okay, so these are the ruins. I almost feel like I shouldn't be accessing this right now. I feel like I'm way too low of a level. Unless this is going by Harvest Moon mechanics. It's blue and then HEDGIE live. You could actually type it in there if you'd like. There we go. Knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here you must supply that which grows life. Water, sunlight. And okay, yeah, I appreciate any follows. I mean, the more traction that any account gets, the likelier I am to get popular, right? And that's what we want. I'm sure with more people, the more drive I'd have to, actually start recording more and streaming more. Just a second, my cat is trying to stand on my stuff. I believe I have gotten your follow, so thank you so much. Alright, so we checked out the ruins. I believe that now this will probably be when I hop off for the evening. So we'll go ahead and return to the housing plot, make sure anything needs to be watered. See if I have anything that I can sell, and from there probably end the stream. Is there anything that I could do differently, or anything that could potentially be better? Just, you know, some critiquing.
Nothing can hold my fingers. What? Poor Hunter, dude. It's like the second golden gun that just got wasted.
Okay, onions aren't quite ready yet. Um, so what do I need to do this? Oh, 100 stone bricks and 100 planks and 35 brick. It's gonna be a lot of materials. Copper bar.
Definitely see him dying.
Yeah,
Wait, who's
more
the-
plank. Can you go get more wood? Alrighty. So I think that I will go ahead and end the stream here. I guess if I get enough views on this, or if I get some attention, I can continue it. I can see if anybody wants me to continue this kind of playthrough. And I could probably do some stuff in my own time, check it out. But this is Palia. It's a free-to-play game, so it's on Steam, it's on Switch, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, it's a really cute game and I like it. I just wish there was kind of a bit more to it. It feels very back and forth and very quest driven. I feel like the gardening isn't really worth it in this game. And maybe with the details and how much customization comes into home building, maybe that makes it a little bit more attractive, but I haven't gotten to that point in the game that I'm able to appreciate it yet. But yeah, so follow me on my socials, at BlueHedgieLive at Instagram. If you feel froggy, Art by Hedgie is my art Instagram. Now that one's kind of spicy though, so look at your own risk. Otherwise, yeah, give me a follow, subscribe, and I will see everybody next time. Thank you for watching, especially you, Anthony. I appreciate it. And bye-bye.